Howdy there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, wild animals of all ages. Welcome back to Minecraft. My name is Damien, and immediately, let's retcon some things. That's right, it's Flashpoint already. So during the first episode, I stated, said call me Blind Wolf. Not knowing that that name is used by a lot of people for a lot of things, including I think like 3 Let's Play channels. Awkward. So yeah, let's just stick with Damien the Mutt, because no one has that one. So I'm taking it, mostly because it's my name, and it's a simple designation. But yes, back in the Minecraft. I didn't realize I left it off so late last time, that's weird. Bucket, that's right, we were gonna make a bucket, make a trough. I'm gonna have to put down some dirt, that's what I need, dirt to make a trough. I keep saying trough, it's a trough. I apologize if you've been getting annoyed by me saying trough. I find it entertaining to say trough. I've always kind of liked doing that. It's the same thing with saying sward. It's one of those things that I think a lot of people do where you, oh god damn it, I need the bucket. I need to make the bucket. Where you start out saying something completely as a joke. You know, like sward. Completely a joke. I don't know why does this bucket look like it's made of wood though? It's a bucket, it's iron. Looks real wooden for an iron bucket. Iron chest plate. Now I got a sweet shirt. Oh, dude. I look fucking sick. Hello. So, but yeah, you'll like start saying something as kind of a joke, but then you'll come to find like you can't stop saying it. Like it'll start out as this ironic thing of like, people who say that it sounds super dumb when people say that. Let's start saying it as a joke. Then it's like 3 years later and you realize, oh, I can't stop saying that. I've done that with plenty of things. Sward, for instance. Even if I don't mean to say it, I still say sward instead of sword. Or, whatever. I picked that up from Game Grumps. That's the other thing that people tend to do. So you pick up mannerisms and little, like, words and phrases from all over the place, and then you just, at first it starts out as like, it's a joke, I'm saying it because of this. Then you start to realize that now you're just saying it. It's just become part of your vocabulary. You're not really using it in like a sense of like, hey, you watch this, you'll get this joke. It's just like, hey, stranger on the road, how are you doing? Here's something from something you don't know. Or might know. Who knows? It's already getting nighttime. Getting to be nighttime. Getting nighttime doesn't really make sense. I've decided I'm going to glass this off. Fix it up a little bit. You know, add a little bit of a less hideousness, but I'm mostly just gonna glass it off. Have a sweet sunroof as my regular roof. God, this is so ugly. I'll put a block on that side. Right. I'm gonna go to sleep. I haven't seen Frank yet. Only been going 5 minutes, so he might be off doing something, who knows. Who knows with spiders? You never know. Uh, is that a llama? That is a llama. Do llamas drop food? I know that you can put a chest on a llama and then use it as like a transport system for your shit. I don't know if you can actually, like, I don't know if you can ride a llama though. I don't think I'd realistically care to. I don't even really use the horses, because what's the point, you know? I mean, I guess it might save on food, but that also might not be true. I don't remember. As I've said a couple of times, I haven't played this in quite a while. It's actually quite weird to get this much play out of this. But that's what Purpose presents you with, is the opportunity to return to things you once were very much into. And I was quite into Minecraft for a while. I was also pretty into Terraria, but Terraria is a little less of the creative aspect and more of the, you know, fighting and beating bosses, which Minecraft has a little bit of with the Wither and the Ender Dragon? Yeah. And I don't think they're the third one, but I might be wrong. They might have added one. Alright, what was I needing? I need to make birch planks. I also need to make a chest because I'm out of fucking space. I don't know why I made a chest. I have a chest. I now have 2 chests. That's helpful, I guess. Just gonna slap everything into there real quick. Double up. There we go. It's actually weird that I didn't do that in the first place. Alright, take out the woods, meats, and yeah, keep the stick, keep the bucket, because we're not done with watering yet. Move this, that, and start the cooking. Okay. Gonna end up needing more stairs for the front part. That's a little better. Not much, but a little bit of extra symmetry is better than literally no symmetry at all. I'm building a farm next to my bed. That seems questionable. I mean, I guess farmers do that, don't they? I mean, not like in their bedroom. I guess some weed farmers do that. I think. Based on what I've seen in movies from the 1980s. Or probably 90s, I guess. Yeah, probably 80s too. There's a period of time where the world was obsessed with weed, and then it kind of slowed down on it. Now it's kind of coming back. Bucket of water, that's what I'm doing. I was really hoping that would fill in. There we go. And now we hoe the ground. Alright, don't jump on it. Oh, that's gonna get real fucking annoying real fast, isn't it? Because if the auto jump affects that, this is also gonna get kind of annoying. Pumpkins and the other thing both need an extra block to grow onto, so we'll need to slap this dirt down. Alrighty. That's the timer. So after I put these down, I'll pause and reset. One moment. Alrighty, welcome back. As I'm prone to saying, even though I'm the one who's coming back, sort of. I legitimately did stop for a second to check something. I didn't know if my audio was working. You know what? Third episode's probably going to be digging and upgrading. Or, the second episode's going to be digging and upgrading. That's the one we're on. The third episode's going to end up being... I think I'm going to go try to find a village. Maybe. Really depends on what happens during this one. Why did I get a jungle tree set? I know it was from the chests that you get at the beginning. Alright, cool. So that's great. Am I supposed to there we go. Alright, I guess that's as much as I can do for you. Cool. I'll have some melons or pumpkins, whichever the hell those ones were. Soonish. Okay, if I'm gonna start digging, first off I need to get more stuff. Whoops. Okay. Some of this. Split that a little. Get some sticks. Oh my god, auto jump, why? Why are you doing this? Doesn't even make sense. It makes no sense. Why would you put auto jump? Oh, I forgot I could make iron stuff. Neat. Alright, those two get retired. And then... Alright, I still have enough. This might end up looking hilarious. Yeah, it does. Because my party hat still shows through. Happy birthday, Sir Galahad. It's me, the journeyman. Alright. If we're going to mining... By the way, kind of pointless thing to point out, but I believe there's a thing of natural lava right over here. Yeah. I noticed this before. I just didn't actually... It didn't register in my mind. I just noticed that there was light. And it didn't register until... I'm sorry about that. It didn't register until... Like, afterwards that, you know, natural light usually means... Okay, we're gonna go through... I'll just start digging right here. Natural light usually means... a, thing of lava just floating above ground, which is a terrifying thought when you actually think about it. You know, you're just walking down the road, you look over into the park, big fuck off pool of lava. Like, how do you deal with that? Coal. Put the pork in there. I think that's pork. Yeah, it's pork. Cool. Torches, which can be made through here. There we go. Throw all the important and I guess semi-important shit back into there. Once more, I apologize for my language if that offends, but you know, I can't realistically help it. Oh wait, no, that's poorly arranged, isn't it? I can't realistically help it because I've literally talked like that for the entirety of my life, which is kind of difficult to stunt that a little bit. I'm wondering if there is a spawning room down here, because I heard a groan last episode. Don't chalk that up to some amazing regain of memory. I've rewatched the one from before basically to get my bearings and to just kind of watch. It's interesting to hear your own voice. It's also interesting to learn things about yourself, like the amount of times that I'll ask a question and then just, like, I'll answer it and at the same time completely rationalize it to myself. Like the whole thing of like, man, why is it that they give you 3 doors when you make a door? I then immediately answered my own question and rationalized it, and it's like, yep, good answer. And I never really thought about it, but I think I do that quite often. It's good, you know? If you're gonna be quizzical, really think on what you're thinking on. What the fuck kind of rock is this? That's a... Oh, this is this diorite? Yay, I know things. I have no clue how I knew that. I was gonna say dolomite, but I don't know where the thought of dolomite came from. I don't think there's dolomite in this game. Oh good, a small patch of fucking this. Coal. See, memory's already going back to hell. Might be something about Minecraft. It's weird. Because I guess it must be with like doing a let's play, because normally in games I'm perfectly fine with memory. Even in real life my memory's not nearly as bad as, you know, forgetting within a nanosecond of stopping whether or not I had cut, like, I had taken 2 blocks down. Oh, this mining system is terrible. I'm fucking looking for something. Well, I guess that'll do, but not what I was talking about. I'm looking for something that can happen, like, you know, like a ravine. What the fuck was that? Was that music? That did not sound like music. That sounded like a train. I'm in fucking Ghostbusters 2 all of a sudden. What the hell? It's the pink goo. It's underneath Minecraft. Everything's changed. Where the fuck did I come down here? Alright. So this is like a diorite corner. That's cool. Gonna head back up real quick. I can't... You know what? It's the auto jump that fucks up the sprint. Oh, this is not good. It's dark. Normally I'd build an addition. Hey, pumpkins. Those were pumpkins. Shit. I may have to kill Frank. You, sir, get off my lawn. Wow, are these ever gonna go away? Get off my back porch, I mean. You. You may not be a monster, but I don't know you. Maybe you are. Maybe that was the worst chicken in history. Maybe I just saved numerous chicken lives. You never know. I'm not entirely certain, but I think I'm getting hurt. Alright, well... I guess that pumpkin's well lit now. I think I keep getting hurt when I, Oh, do the pumpkins respawn themselves? That's good. When I wake up, I think I'm, like, getting caught in the wall for a second. Because it kind of makes the, like, chunk sound of getting hit. I don't know. Maybe I'm just completely hearing things. Thought I heard a fucking train a minute ago. Maybe that's what this episode is. First episode is terrible eyesight. I can't remember anything. Now I'm fucking hearing things. Minecraft is systematically driving me insane in the most impressive of fashions. Oh, these fucking creeps still hanging out. You, sir. Oh, he didn't even know what hit him. Hey, how's your wife? How's your mama? How you doing? How you doing? Christ. What a spectacular way to die. That was the most unexpected end to that. I was really expecting he would die a little faster. Wow. Okay. This llama's probably laughing his fucking ass off. That was really not how I was expecting that to go. I mean, I was expecting to maybe die. I wasn't expecting to explode away from him like that. Let me just put my pants back on. Back to technical nudity. Boop, there we go. Hey, stop eating my grass, Mr. Black Sheep. Oop. God, time is flying now. I really wish it wasn't so weirdly set up to how it has to be done. Alright, this time I'll stare at the sun so I know which one is which. Alrighty, I'll be right back. And there we go, we are back. And I didn't pause, so I don't know how that will look, but... Oh, I forgot to put on my hat. Alrighty, now that I've returned, one sec, I gotta turn the timer back on. My phone shut off for some reason. Okay, whoops. I got gunpowder from that? That's weird. Thought you didn't get gunpowder when the creeper actually exploded. Did I somehow kill him in the explosion of him exploding? Doesn't make sense, but did he like not die the correct way? Alright. Not that, dumbass. Dirt? Actually, no, we don't really need dirt. Gray wool. An egg. Some diorite. Punk. I can make pumpkins into stuff later on. Cobblestone. I don't really need cobblestone right now. Gunpowder. I might not never need. That's a... I believe that's a double negative. Completely lost my train of thought there. I don't know. Oh my god. I turned fucking stupid. Pumpkins. Might not never need. I literally flustered myself so hard by saying might not never need. I've wiped out what I was trying to say. Alright. Oh well. Back to the mines. Yeah. Third episode, I think I'm gonna put a beacon up here, check the map, and then find out, you know, where exactly we are. And then kind of go try to find a village. Another thing that I'd like to say is, I know I said that the next series is going to be, like the actual, let's say technically first series. I won't consider this a series. That's actually what I wanted to talk about, was I want to kind of lay out an ideal schedule. So my plan is to do 2 videos a day, with one being a quote-unquote series, and one being a kind of like fuck around game, like something that I could maybe make a goal in and then do a little bit, but nothing that's like a story, you know? So like realistically at some point down the line I could come back to Minecraft and have this be like a secondary game, but the next series starting next Monday, because I'm hoping to do it Monday to Friday, but I might end up breaking that rule and posting Saturday and Sunday too, because I don't know, it's all subject to my whim. It's literally, there's no way of really knowing in advance, but what I do know is that next week is going to be Amnesia: The Dark Descent, and that's going to carry on until I finish that game. So that could be a week, that could be a few days, but the secondary game will be something else. It could be Minecraft, it could be just a completely different game. I don't know. Haven't decided on that part yet. I do know that the secondary game for this week is going to be, I won't spoil it, even though it's, I mean, if you're looking at this, you're probably looking at the other one too, because I'm impatient, so I'm just going to post them basically at the same time. There's also no real way of saying whether or not one or the other is posted in order just yet. That's too many. So yeah, I'm working out the kinks of the whole thing, you know, because it's my first time doing this, and I've always been more of a learn on the job sort of person, you know. learn by experience, trial and error, all that good shit. So hopefully, why did I stop digging in here? There's nothing down here. I almost always hit something, like, quickly. This is weird. Oh my god, why is there nothing? Ah. Wow, that broke really fast. Oh. God, I'm stupid. Were these all... No, that's iron. Oh, I only made... Wow, that broke really fast for being made out of iron. That's... I don't know, like I said, it's normal mode. I don't actually know the parameters of, like the differences between normal mode and easy mode. I know that, I think your hunger goes down faster, and the monsters are a little stronger. Beyond that, I mean, clearly not super strong, considering that a creeper blew up in my face, and it was not the thing that technically killed me. I could make shears. I really thought that it was showing for a second. I could make shears. And make a, or start shearing the sheep around me. Granted, it's not like I need to. I needed enough for a bed. Alrighty. This wheat's ready. Boop. Up. Wrong one. Ah, oh, damn it. Always hate when the wheat lands in your hand and the seeds do not. You know, like a real world farming problem. When you punch your wheat, and instead of catching the seeds in your hand, you just catch a bunch of wheat. God. You know how that is, farmers? Cause that's the demographic I'm shooting for. Farmers. I don't know. I don't think I have a demographic. People who want to watch my videos. That will be my demographic. Time's already running low. And absolutely nothing's done, because I dug and found fucking nothing. So, lightning round. Bonus round. 3-minute dig down. This might end up with me dying. Or, nothing will happen. Hey, there we go. How's it going? Up. Alrighty. Found a cave. I guess that's better than literally nothing happened. I will say I jumped when I fell into that hole, though. Alright, there's something groaning and growling. Obviously a zombie, because the skeletons I don't think groan. If they do, that will be a shock. Because they lack the lungs. Sounds like it's coming from over here. It might be. Oh my god, auto jump, stop. Let's not get crushed. Yeah? Good talk. Alright, see you later. Okay, wow. Did I just, like, did I choose, like, a really shitty place to stop on? Alright, here we go. Here's a little bit of something. I was hoping to find a ravine. Those are always the best to find. If I could have found a, abandoned mine track, I believe they're called? I wanted to say abandoned railroad, but based on the train sounds I was hearing earlier, those railroads are not abandoned. Because, you know, you go to those and that's where all the good shit congregates. Because you find cave spiders, which, Jesus, friggin' crap, fat, why? You find cave spiders, you find, all kinds of good chests and mine carts. So far, this is 90% mining, this episode. So at least I'm doing the other half, considering the first episode was technically crafting. But, sadly, time runs thin. I feel kind of bad. I actually feel kind of bad choosing this as the first series, but also, like I said, I'm gonna try out some secondaries, so, I don't have any wood to make torches. Sorry for disturbing your sleep, Mr. Bat. My apologies. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna stop my timer right there. This is gonna go a little extra long. 10 bit of time is fine. It's as long as it doesn't take like 5 minutes, I should be okay. That seemed like it was shorter. Okay. Good lord, these pumpkins, man. Alright, going to sleep, and then the video will end. Okay. Thank you all for watching. Sorry that not much happened this episode. Hopefully the secondary for today will be more enjoyable. I know that it's a game that I enjoy more, even though it's got even less of a technical purpose, but regardless, sorry if that was loud. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, you don't have to like, you don't have to subscribe, but if you do, thank you kindly. Have a good day, good night, goodbye, whatever it is.